Hello friends, it's Kristie Marcotte. It's time for the December 12th reveal of Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar. If you have the Advent calendar and haven't opened up today's item, you may want to pause the video. I'm about to reveal it. So I'll find window number 12. It's all the way at the bottom on the right side. And when you open up the window, there's a picture of some strawberries, flowers, and a leaf. I'll remove the little white wrapper, and it looks like we have another die set. I haven't been keeping track, but there have been a lot of die sets so far. I'll open up the package and remove all of the dies so you can see everything that's included in this set. We have a large leaf and it has a second piece. You can do a two-tone leaf. There are two different sizes of strawberries, two flowers with the centers. There are two stems, one going more toward the right, the other toward the left, and also 4 small leaves. I will be using a card sketch for inspiration. This is from MFT. It's number 328. The pattern paper I'm using is from Doodlebug Designs Hello Again collection. If you're just now catching my Advent videos for this year, I've been trying to use the same paper pad for all of my Advent cards. So far I've only had one card that didn't feature pattern paper, but I did still use a sentiment cut apart from the same paper pad. I'm using craft cardstock for the background. I have a rainbow polka dot paper for the larger panel, and I'm layering both of those on some pink cardstock. For the diagonal strip that goes across the card, I selected a green tone-on-tone pattern with foliage. I did leave that strip a little bit longer than this panel. After adhering it down, I simply flipped over this panel, used my scissors to trim it off. That way it's flush on the right and left side. For a little bit of sparkle along the edge of the green pattern paper, I'm adding a Love from Lizi peel off. This is the clear iridescent color in the pinstripe style. And the nice thing about the glitter peel offs, all of that glitter is sealed so it won't make a mess. I put my card front onto a card base, leaving 1/8 of an inch of the white card base showing. I used some teal cardstock for the image panel, and I'll adhere that down using some glue. The sentiment is one of the cut aparts that's included in the Hello Again collection, You Are My Sunshine, and I did pop it up with some foam dimension. I'll adhere it at the very bottom of the teal panel. I've already gone ahead and cut out all of the die cut pieces. I decided to have pink strawberries to match the pattern paper. I used 2 different colors of green cardstock for the leaves. I'll adhere that second portion on the larger leaf. I used the same 2 colors of green cardstock for the strawberry stem and also the leaves. Now at the very bottom of this stem, there's a little box area, and that's where you would glue it to the strawberry. But I didn't want that piece to show through the seed portion of the strawberry, so I am trimming it off. You could cut out a background piece of the strawberry so the seeds are a different color. But for my card, I decided not to add that piece. I'm okay with the teal peeking through the seed area of the strawberries. After attaching the stems, I'll add the 2 small leaves at the very base of the stems, top portion of the strawberries. I cut out 2 smaller strawberries and 1 of the larger strawberries. I have 2 more leaves to adhere. Now I'll start working on the flowers. I cut out 4 small white flowers using some white shimmer cardstock, and I used a light yellow cardstock for the center of the flowers. I really like how Spellbinders added the etched detail to the leaves and also the small flowers. I have 2 more flowers to add the center, using a pair of reverse tweezers since those are fairly small pieces. Once I have all of my die cut pieces assembled, I'll start adding them on the teal panel of my card. I'll first lay out the 3 strawberries, then I'll figure out the placement for the 2 large leaves. There is only one large leaf that's included in this set, so it only goes the one direction. I'll add one leaf on the left side and the second leaf at the very top, more on the right side. Now I'll adhere all 3 strawberries. I'll put the larger strawberry on the left side and the 2 small strawberries on the right side. I'm trying to have them go different directions. After I adhere the 2 large leaves and the 3 small strawberries, I'll bring in the small white flowers. I'll put 1 flower on each of the large leaves, put 1 flower on the smaller strawberry at the bottom, and the last flower on the very left side of the card above the larger leaf. I thought about popping up the flowers with foam dimension, but decided to glue them down instead. For embellishments, I'll pull out my small wooden bowl that I've been using throughout the Advent calendar videos. I selected the small white pearls. I'll put 2 in the upper right hand corner, 2 on the left side above the white flower, and 1 above the sentiment on the left side. So there is my finished card using the December 12th item of Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar. I do have links in the description box for any items that are still available. And be sure to come back tomorrow for the December 13th reveal and a card. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.